Hey, in this morning's lieutenant's meeting, a question was brought up, why can't we have the zones automatically input into ER? And there were also some questions about using the map that we have. I was just on the phone with Turf, and a couple things that we're going to look at doing. Like if you use your wheel mouse, you can scroll in to see where stuff is. But like these yellow lines, I'll talk to GIS, see if they can make them a little smaller. Maybe make some of these things a little smaller. The yellow lines that go down along the turnpike, make them smaller, and then color the turnpike in as purple, because that's really contract areas. And get rid of some of these extra yellow lines that he has that can lead to confusion. So we're going to, Chief Kane told me to get a hold of him, see what the cost is going to be to change that out. I doubt if anything on the map is going to change, maybe a little bit down in this area because of the high school going in and 470 being rerouted. So there may be a few changes down there. So we'll go back to the part, why can't we do stuff automatically? Well, in the past, we were able to do what's called mapping. I'll bring this in. This is ER. And down here, we had this made up so things would map. You can see our CAD name. It would say 43 Lake, 42 Marion. It would automatically complete what zone you were in. Well, but when we went to the closest unit response, the zones actually changed, and I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a second. But now what we get Sumter Fire, Sumter County Fire Rescue. The only one that might work is the VPSD Lake County, but that includes Lady Lake, and it doesn't actually mean Lake County, so it would be really hard. These Citrus Auto Aids and these Hernando Auto Aids, that's built into the map, and we may have responded on a call like that. So we did have this stuff made up. See, even like Station 46 at the time, Sumter County contract areas, before 47 was built. And we had all these things all ready to go. So let me bring over Google Earth. So that the zones that we were looking at that said contract area and stuff like that, this is where we got those from. So we had a map. Oop, oop, oop. Hey. Okay, everybody hold on to the world. We're tipping over. Okay, so I'm sorry. So, so you can see where we had these maps already made up, like 109. That was, we knew that was in the Sumter contract area. And we knew this was all in the Lady Lake area, and just different things we were able to map. So let's go to what we have now. And you can see where we stopped because 47 came in line and stuff. So now what we have, if you take a look at it, we have these things. So this is the villages. So you see all of our outlines there. This over here, they're saying is Sumter County Fire Rescue, which is the railroad tracks right down through here, going over to 301. This area was what shows up and coming out of CAD. It's called Lake Auto Aid. So if we have a fire in here, Lake is automatically dispatched for a structure fire or a significant incident. This area here, this is that Lake County area that comes up. So that's not really going to help because this is mainly the city limits of the area. And then you also see Fruitland Park. So all of this was changed. Now, hopefully they'll go into and update their map where this is going to be moved down because we have all these other areas. You have Monarch Grove all coming down through there, down through 501, and the 470 is being changed. So hopefully they're going to update that CAD map. But this is why we no longer can have the zones automatically populate. We had a great system, but we were told that we could not leave, we couldn't leave this layer in there, which would make your life a whole lot easier. So I hope that explains why we can't do it automatically and why we need to rely on you to make sure that the zones are correct. We had it where it did it automatically, and now we can't. So anyways, thank you for your time, and have a good one.